and heaven knows I'm miserable now. I was looking for a job and I found a job, and heaven knows I'm miserable now. Heaven knows I'm miserable now. I was looking for a job and then I found a job, and now heaven knows I'm miserable. Oh, you don't always find happiness. You don't always find happiness in the things you seek after. Ooh, maybe that's the message. I haven't really dug into the song like that, but could be cool. I got my Temu package. I bought actually 3 rings from Temu, but I didn't know my ring size, my finger size, my ring size. So I got this one, which is a 9, and then I bought two other ones which are in like the same package, and I bought them as a size 10, and they were way too big. But this 9 is fitting me pretty well. I could probably go down to an 8, because I have I don't know. But I think a 9 fits very well. It doesn't fit my ring finger though. But with my pointy and this one, index finger, it fits well. But yeah, guys, I think we might have an issue. I think me and you, our generation, our species are entering a more lonely epidemic. Fuck, I could have drove past right there. Oh, I'm too slow to react. Fuck. I think that we are in a loneliness epidemic because of social media and AI and just everything being digitalized. You know what I'm saying? Because there are more and more streamers going onto platform making content, and there's no more really original content that you can really do without just like putting a twist on it. But the thing with streamers, a lot of popular, probably especially female streamers, people get into a parasocial relationship with them. Now, what that means, hold on, let me put on my swag glasses. What that means from what I think that means they are developing feelings, I guess, for a person that doesn't even know they exist, because it's just a streamer. But when you're watching a stream, I don't know how long people watch those for, maybe like a couple of hours. When you watch them for like hours a day, it's probably you like, it's becoming a part of your routine. You probably do develop like feelings or like emotions for that person. I don't know, it's weird. And it's such weird because there's those memes where a guy donates like $100 and then a girl streamer is like, oh my god, thank you for the $100, I suck dick and balls, you're back, oh my god, finally. And then yeah, it's just so weird. I mean, I respect the hustle of the women streamers. I don't really respect it, because Twitch, I've never really been on Twitch, but I know that people are just mostly naked now, and I don't know, it's weird. And like most of the people on Twitch are just doing porn anyway, like OnlyFans and stuff, and it's just weird. Dude, these glasses are so dope. I fuck with them. These are also from Temu. I know that Temu is like kind of unethical to buy from. Yeah, that's it. I don't really have any excuse. But yeah, I bought it even though I knew that is like kind of unethical. But yeah, I feel like we're getting way more into like parasocial relationships, and it's so weird. It is so weird. And men, I think especially, probably women too, are becoming more lonely. I don't know the stats on this. I'm just kind of brainstorming. Ever heard of it? Ooh, that's a reference right there. I'm just kind of brainstorming, but I think people are becoming more lonely, just everyone in general, because you have all these dudes that are lonely, that are going after one streamer girl or something else, and then maybe like you have the rest of the normal girls who are just, oh, what the fuck are they doing? Why are they chasing after a streamer? I'm tweaking. Like, to be honest, I understand why women are like, oh my god, men are so disgusting, and I would choose the bear, but it still pisses me off, you know what I'm saying? But I understand when the majority of people, because these are femcells and incels interacting, and that's fucking it, and none of them know that people are doing stuff in the real world outside of fucking Twitter. Not fucking Twitter, but outside of Twitter. People probably fuck on Twitter. I don't know. But, you know, you have all these femcells. Oh my god, I hate it. Because I'll be on TikTok and I'll see some girl writing some stuff like, oh my god, men are so, I hate men and should all die, and the suicide rates for men should go up. And I hate it because most of the time, I'll go on their profile and then it'll say in their profile like 13. And that's just gross, bro. Because that's not their fault. Like they're teenagers, they're kids. So they got impressions from someone else, probably on the internet, maybe their parents, I don't know. And it's just so sad to see, man. It is so sad to see, like, young kids talking about something they don't know. I'm not gonna say that kids doesn't know anything, because kids know a lot more than most adults. No, that sounds wrong, but like morally, you know what I'm saying? They have a lot more morale, I feel like, than what adults do, because a lot of the times there are kids who act just way mature than actual adults do. And it's such a weird, so it's so weird how that works, you know what I'm saying? It's so weird when we put how we prioritize things and how we, I don't know, how we let our emotions get in front of what is actually important. Because I feel like that's what is happening most of the time when someone is acting kind of like immoral, or I can't figure out the word, but it's probably because they put their feelings in front of actual facts and in front of stuff that they need to do. But I'm fucking sidetracking, and I don't have time to talk about this topic yet, but I'll probably talk about this in another video. We are lonely. We are lonely as hell. And I'm talking about us. I'm not that lonely, so maybe not we. I'm lonely as in I crave intimacy and I do want a girlfriend. But I'm not lonely as in I'm not social, because I am social, and I have a lot of good friends that are, you know, they put in effort, and they like being around you. That's something you notice with a lot of people, that some people like being around you more and some people like being around you less. And that it's something you pick up on. It's not hard to, because if they make plans and take initiative and talk to you with respect, I think you know you'll notice who's kind of real and who's not. So yeah, I'm not really lonely in kind of like being social and being with friends, but I think that's also a big problem. And I think a lot of people choose to be inside and alone in their comfort fucking place. And I'm not gonna judge anyone because of that, because I've done the same thing. But I pressured myself and I kind of pushed myself to get out there, because sometimes you're gonna have to do things you don't want to. And I'm right now, and how I've been like the past year, is I've been in a mindset that's kind of like I want to experience and explore and learn things from people, because the more I learn, I think the better of a human I'll become, or like the easier life will get for me. So dude, I feel like I stutter so much. Holy god. So I want to experience and I want to learn, and I got that kind of feeling because when you're alone for a New Year's and Christmas for like 2-3 years in a row, it gets to you. You know what I'm saying? I would just invite myself to go to people's places because I didn't want to be alone. But I kind of realize now that when I just go with any random person or people, it's not really what I want, because I kind of invited myself and it doesn't really feel like you're wanted there, or like they want you to be there. So it's a weird thing. This guy's driving so fucking slow. Oh my god. Boy. But fuck. I need to talk more because I want to talk more about this. But with AI as well, we are becoming so lonely because of AI. I was watching Moist Critical the other day, and he was talking about some dude who has a full-blown wife and a daughter, and he is supposedly choosing his AI girlfriend over his actual wife. And that is it's a weird world we live in, you know what I'm saying? And it's bad because, AI and like the language model and everything is gonna keep improving, right? So it's just gonna get more and more realistic and more human-like. And we are becoming more and more easily satisfied with what we get. Because that's why I think we're becoming lonely. Because we can just resort to AI or have some shitty parasocial relationship, which none of them are healthy, by the way. None of them are healthy, or none of them are... I forgot the word. But none of them are healthy, right? Because you're satisfied with the minimal amount of attention or love, I guess, because an AI can't feel love as of right now. Maybe in the future we'll have some crazy shit, but as of right now, I don't think AI doesn't have emotions. AI isn't gonna love you because it's not capable of that. But when we are satisfied with having an AI tell us that, they care for us and they want us to be there, we've gone like too far off the deep end, because I don't think anyone should be satisfied with that, because it's not, I don't know, it's just it's weird to think about. So yeah, I think we're going towards like a weirder time right now. Maybe it's just because I'm growing up and I'm seeing the world and the society for like how it actually is and how the world works. maybe it's just that, or maybe the world is actually like going through a lot of changes, because it feels like that. It definitely feels like that. So I hope you guys enjoyed. You know what I'm saying? Have a good day. Drink your water, eat your food, get some fresh air, all that. And yeah, bye.